People always ask how I find time to work on my manga while running a business. The truth is, most days I don't have hours to dedicate to it. Between client work, editing, photography, graphic design, and everything else that comes with running my own media company, creative projects can easily get pushed to the bottom of the list. So recently, I made a non-negotiable deal with myself. 10 minutes every single day, no matter what. In order for me to do anything every single day, I had to work on my discipline. And I want to start with my physical and mental health first. This is also a part of my non-negotiable list. One is working on my book. The other one is making sure I move around. As creatives, we spend so much time sitting on a computer, sitting while drawing, sitting while editing. And after a while, you can feel it physically and mentally. So I've been making it priority to take care of my body before diving into work. Because if I'm not healthy, none of the other goals matter. A lot of people here are self-employed and assume you can do whatever you want all day. The reality is very different. Right now, I'm managing 3 clients. Some days I'm designing graphics, some days I'm editing videos, and other days I'm behind the camera. Today was one of those days. Not only was I photographing the event, but I also helped create the production setup beforehand. Client work always comes first because people pay for their work and they're depending on me to deliver them quality. Another day, another shoot. I went to a Haraz coffee house nearby just to clear my mind from the shoot I just had. I didn't get anything but some water and I went to use the bathroom and I was out. It was very nice though. Great vibes in there, but I was getting very sleepy and I gotta go home. Look. It's nighttime. It's time to go to bed. In bed, I was in, but by the time I got home, it was late. Honestly, I didn't feel like working on my manga, but that's exactly why I created this rule. The goal isn't to finish a chapter every day. The goal is to keep the story moving. So I spent 10 minutes working on something. Dialogue, story notes, panel ideas. Anything that pushed the project forward. 10 minutes, then I was done. I can't really be waiting for creativity to hit. I'm currently stuck on my storyboard. This is my storyboard, but I'm kind of like stuck on how I want the layouts to be. I'm just not really kind of happy with it, so I'm trying to change it, make some small changes. But I'm still stuck. So I got Pinterest open for panel ideas, and it's just not really hitting me. So this is where I pull out the manga. Right now I kind of want Berserk vibes. So I'll look at what I'm looking for. Actually, I like this. I look at panel layouts to see how many panels do I want on a page, like the sequence. Here, this is scene 4, chapter 1. I'm kind of going for a Western style entrance, you know, when the cowboy comes in and then everybody kind of looks around and he kind of glares at them. That's what I'm going for. I want to do a full shot because in my chapter, my main character never has a full body shot, and that really matters to me. And voila, I'm gonna use this as reference, even a glare. Hopefully nobody will notice. I wanted to make a quick run to the art supply store to pick me up some new pencils. And if you ever want to know what type of pencils I use to draw my manga, I use the Sumo Grip mechanical pencil 0.5, 0.7, and 0.9 millimeter. This has to be a crime. This is not even summer yet and we got fall stuff out. Why? I was really craving some snacks, so I went to an international food market. I love the variety of teas and chais, and one of my secret hobbies is learning about food, so maybe I'll get more into that on my free time as well. I've been craving mochi since the year started. I usually get the Japanese style green tea mochi, but I want to try the Toro mochis. I love mochis. I don't know why it took me so long to just come in here and get it. 10 minutes a day can really change a lot. Because I was sketching for 10 minutes every single day, I was able to conclude my storyboard, conclude my panel ideas and sketches, and now that is my off day, I have time to sit down for about a few hours to actually draw the real page. I know I'm very rusty drawing, but even with this 10-minute a day thing, I'm getting more comfortable holding the pencil again and drawing anime. Anime is not my strong suit. I'm mainly drawing animals and more realistic people, but I'm having fun. And I'm not trying to sound corny, but my creative spirit is alive and well. Instead of packing everything into my only off day, which is how I used to work, and that gave me severe burnout. But back on track, little by little, work was adding up and I was seeing real progress being made. Client work was getting done, and now my work is getting done. And it's not because I had more time, it's because I became more consistent. Client work gets done because it's priority. Someone is expecting it, someone has paid for it. This 10-minute a day challenge is teaching me to treat my project with the same respect. Not through burnout, not through marathon working sessions, just showing up every day, even if it's only for 10 minutes. If you're working on a creative project while juggling work, school, family, or life in general, try this 10-minute a day challenge. And you will be surprised how those small sessions create big progress over time. And for me, these 10 minutes are slowly turning into finished manga pages. If you got any value from this video, then give me a like and let me know down in the comments what projects are you working on right now.